Hello everybody, this is Winner 100, and welcome to a game where I have to turn the sound up. Portal 2! Now, this is another game by Valve, my all-time favorite developer. Not only because they are in the state of Washington where I live, but because they always take extra years to ensure their games get at least an 8 or higher out of 10 rating. And it has worked every time, because these people are front-dooring geniuses. And I shall show you why in the game of Portal 2. Oh. I shall only be doing the single-player game for now, but of course, from the beginning of the game, you have to put up with one of the biggest douches in all of video games. And I'm not lying when I say this kid, not really a kid considering a grown man voiced him, but this little ball pisses me off so much. I just want to kill him. Sadly, as he explains in the first chapter, you don't get a gun that makes bullet holes. So I can't place one in the middle of his giant freaking eye. Yes, that is right. You have to put up with Wheatley for the entire game, and they never directly tell you his name, which is the one thing I don't like about Portal, is that you don't know that the test subject's name is Shell. You don't know that the robot's name is Gladys.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 15 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer.
Yeah, the reason you're in here is because of, if you watched my Portal 1, Where Are My Legs? Anyway. Gymnastic portion.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally invigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Anyway, so
Now please return to your bed.
shut up, I'm talking. Anyway, so as I was saying, my train of thought crashed. Yes, I like to say my train of thought crashed instead of I lost my train of thought, because you cannot lose a train. A train crashes. Yep. Of course, you do get the, make me. I want... Fairly urgent, not urgent. Because you're a douche.
Could be Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está? No. Fine. No. Absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have.
Fine.
Oh God. You look. Good. Looking good, actually.
You're a dick.
Okay. Are you? Well, don't answer that.
No problem. I won't.
There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm, stay calm, prepare. That's all I'm saying, prepare. It's all fine, alright? Don't move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice, up to you.
Yeah. He talks like that through the entire game, and it gets annoying after, like, the first chapter. The first chapter is really short.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I wish I couldn't. What do you want?
Most test subjects subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed.
I hate you.
Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling.
I hate you so much. This is all your fault.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. It's all your fault.
Just tell me, just say yes.
It's all your fault.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say it.
It's all your fault. I don't want to say apple. I want to say it's your fault. I want to say it's your fault.
Apple. Classic. Very simple.
No, it's not classic.
Double P-L-E. Just say apple. Easy word, isn't it? Apple.
No, it's all your fault.
How would you use it in a sentence?
Shh.
This apple's crunchy, you might say.
Just...
I'm not even asking you for the whole sentence, just the word apple.
Fine. There, you happy?
You know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Oh, good gravy. This is your fault, too.
I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Yes, everything's collapsing.
Reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the test subjects.
Well, good luck with that.
Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
Okay, whoop-de-doo.
Nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
Not really.
Just gotta get through here.
Please don't kill me.
Gotta concentrate.
I don't like you.
And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
I'm not a vegetable.
No, I hit that one. I hit that one.
Humans are not vegetables. I'm gonna die.
We should get our story straight, alright?
I'm sorry about that. I have one trash can in my room. That's right, one. Very, standard. Although it fills up very fast. So, here where I live, Tuesday's garbage night because the garbage truck comes around every Wednesday morning. And so, yeah.
Anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright?
Okay. Okay, not alive.
On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station.
How is that good news?
I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
How is this technical?
Remember,
You're slamming me into the wall.
holes, not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go.
I hate
Now,
you.
to be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet, but at least you're a good jumper. So
Yeah.
you got the jumping on your side.
Unlike generic
Just do your
B.
best, and I'll meet you up ahead. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Yep. This is actually from the first game.
Difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance.
Except they changed it from Gladys' voice because you killed her in the first game. Those of you that didn't watch first LP, which is 2 episodes, so you really should. It's only an hour and 11 minutes.
Even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Yep. And also, Shell is wearing a different outfit in this game, so you can't really see from here, but in the original game she wasn't wearing a white tank top with Aperture Science on it, so Plus, they did change a lot. They did change the doors, the cubes, the elevator. They changed practically everything. But, except for, you know, the base physics for the game and, you know, the main concept for the puzzles, which is always, well, physics, so. And portals. And cubes and buttons and turrets, and they do add a few more elements in this game, like as soon as you get to the original Aperture Laboratories, where you meet the creator of Aperture Science.
You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes.
Yeah, they improved this test too. This test is an original from the first one, except in the first one it was a lot more irritating because you had, like, it went in a cycle. And, like, you only had a certain amount of time to pull out the cube, then put the cube on the button, and then run through the door. And so, it seems a little more annoying this way, but it's actually easier.
The technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised.
Well, that's good to know.
Offering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing. Please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Okay. And so, we're about 10 minutes in here. Probably like 11 or 12 because of the introduction, which I didn't count on my little recording clock. But I'm going to go for like a half-hour-long episodes here, because, you know, this isn't Minecraft, where you can just, you know, stop at any point, really, and
The Earth is currently governed
so.
by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to us.
Apparently whatever animal is running the world now didn't like that statement.
You made it.
Yes, I did. Shut up.
Should be a portal device.
No, damn it. That's your fault, too. Your fault.
The portal gun.
No, it's still your fault.
Also, are you alive?
Yes, it's your fault.
Ask that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
Your fault.
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Exactly. He talks like that through the whole game, and I freaking hate it.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Okay. So if something that tries to kill me doesn't respect my rights, I just submit a form that says he was a jerk. Seems legit. 1 second. My room is totally lit up, so I'm gonna turn off the lights so I can see my computer screen better. I'm playing on a laptop. So it's a laptop that's better for gaming than other laptops, because it's a quad core with an AMD graphics card, so you know.
This next test is very dangerous to help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death.
Yeah, they improved this test too.
In 3, 2, 1.
Mostly just because of this part for some reason. Yep. And then there's this test too. They had this test in the original, so if you never played the original, you're getting a little bit of it right now, where this is the first little double cube test. Of course, you don't get the double portal device for a while.
Any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved.
And then that was improved in the second game because you actually break the glass. So, and also this game is a little more, and by a little I mean a lot more story-oriented than the first game. Just like it was in the Half-Life series with Half-Life 1 and 2. Half-Life 1 was more, more about gameplay. Half-Life 2 was more about, like, explaining the story. But nonetheless, Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 1 are equally great games, as well as Portal 2 and Portal 1.
Fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Yeah, space debris isn't a part of the test. Okay, this is a new test. It's actually semi-hard. Not exactly very hard, but it's go button. So there's that there. Now let's see what this does. No, stay. Yep, there we go. I remembered that being harder, but, whatever. I don't care. Come on. Good cube.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All aperture science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
And if you don't know, that's actually very little. Our brains actually function with little electricity too, so that's why we actually only have the power to completely control one task at a time, and only very, very minimally have another.
This next test applies the principle
As in, we do one well, the other one, not so much.
laws of physics no longer apply in the future. God help you.
That is probably the funniest line that comes from this guy. Okay, and then you fling yourself again. This is called flinging, by the way. It's another concept from the first game. This is a new test, though.
You are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization. Welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
Okay, so there's just a little thing down here, and then you fling yourself way over here. And then you take that. That would have hurt my face. It's a good thing I don't actually exist in this game. Otherwise, I would probably, be dead. The reason Shell can actually fall so far is because she has what's known as the long fall boots, so. And those are the weird, if you're wondering, what those little things on her legs are, those are the long fall boots. So I need to do that again because I'm an idiot and didn't realize something. And, yeah. You go right in here, and then button. And then that comes out there. So, you need a portal there, still, again. And go down, and whee!
Good work
Ow.
this far, future starter. That's it. If you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
That is actually kind of mean. I'm going to turn off the fan in my back room. There we go. I have a little primitive contraption on my fan that...
Ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols.
Just shut up. I'm talking.
The Enrichment Center
Shut.
respects your right to have
Shut.
questions or
Your face. Shut your stupid face. Oh, great.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun.
Great.
Do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day.
It's
Brave.
still your fault.
Let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die.
Well,
But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me.
I kind of hope you do die.
Chance that I'm not dead the moment.
Oh yeah, you can't catch him, by the way.
On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right, doing
Yeah.
on 3 just gives you too much
Shut up and do it.
Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch. Ow.
Exactly. You can't catch him.
I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something.
What stick on the wall? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
Wait, you need to pay
Seriously,
or
I'm not
something?
joking. Can you just turn around for a second?
Fine.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam. Secret panel. While your back was turned, and off we go. Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on, though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
You're an idiot.
Oh no. Yes. Hello. We're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving.
I like the turrets. They're always just so innocent and, you know, brain dead. No, but seriously, they're brain dead. Well, their AI is decent, you know. Made to shoot people. Some of them don't actually shoot people. Like, you actually get to see the turret factory in this.
In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber.
Yep.
And she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Yep. That's Gladys.
She is.
They changed her from the first game.
Some work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human.
Hey.
I know, I wouldn't have believed either.
You-
This human escaped and nobody's seen him since. But it was sort of
That's
one
her.
time Where, oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Yes, your character is a girl. Thank you, Valve, for finally giving
Just look down. I did
the,
not recommend it.
females a little attention for game characters. And we don't mean the ones that are, like, wearing all spandex, because that's just, you know,
Let's go in.
sexist.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, well, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
Yeah, you
Can you see it anywhere?
can shut up
I can't
now.
see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Okay.
Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up.
Oh, you and your big freaking mouth.
I've got it. This should slow it down. No. Next
You and your stupid giant mouth.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack. Not a problem. Wait, did I do B? Did you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural.
Okay.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been?
I hate you.
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered spared me.
Wheatley, I am going to kill you. No, no. Oh god, what's that cloud? Holy crap, I'm in the air.
Oh no, 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 no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
Wait, that I'm going to regret?
But I think we can put our differences behind us.
And by the way, Wheatley's not dead.
You monster.
No, 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 not the big fiery hole of death, of fiery death and
Waking me up.
death by fire. Please, no, no, no. Oh god, you son of a...
I love it too.
No.
There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
No fuck.